I do solemnly believe that AI has a capability in the near future to cause genuine harm to human beings, but I don't think that AI in its current stages um, is able to take over the human race or hurt anybody in any major significant way, compared to like a regular machine hurting a regular person because it thought it said something and it activated this that hurt that hurt the other person. I don't think that that's in the near future. Do I think that these dancing robots are going to be as realistic as kind of actually being in real time able to do this in real life? I don't think that we're going to be able to do that, at least for the next maybe hundreds of years. And I say that because, just a lot of the stuff that we see on YouTube, a lot of the stuff that we see on like movies, Netflix, sci-fi shows, whatever, etc. It's it's fiction. It's just a lot of made up stories, a lot of unrealistic kind of standards of what we think that AI and robots could be, when it takes a lot. It's going to take a very huge leap in human ingenuity. It's going to take a very huge leap in technology itself for AI and robots to really take over our lives. Do I think that it's a genuine problem right now? Yes, I do. And I do think that because of how easy it is for AI to kind of make videos, how easy it is for AI to make profiles, and how easy it is for people to kind of use AI to do whatever they want. We have AI run businesses now, AI run social media stars, AI run YouTube pages, a lot of automated AI profiles on Twitter. Like, it's crazy. So what I'm worried about isn't, I think, we have a long ways ahead in terms of worrying about AI robots, something like you'd see like in a new creator movie where they have like just AI existing within robots and they walk around and they're basically, becoming functional parts of society, kind of like Detroit Become Human, in which they, eventually became quote unquote autonomous. So do I think that we're gonna be able to see that very soon? No. So I'm not worried about that. I'm worried just about the overall authenticity of the things that we're seeing. And if people continue to make AI so just powerful and strong, then I do think that it can, definitely bring us to our end a lot faster than having, like these robots and shit walking around and kind of existing within our society. So do I think that AI is an imminent threat? Yes, it is an imminent threat, but not because of walking robots. As soon as we have walking robots and, these machines walk around thinking that they're human beings, we're already kind of, just fucked up. We're already fucked. So it's like that could go one of two ways. It could go once, it could go, it could go one of two ways. It could go good or it could go bad. So, that's the point of no return, I like to call it. Once we have walking robots that can talk, communicate, and act like they're human beings, that's already the point of no return. At that point, it's already going to be a part of our society, a part of our existence. So that's not really something to worry about, I feel like. But in order for us to really progress as a society, uh, next to AI, I feel like a lot of um, regulation should be put into place to make sure that it isn't used, at least on a large scale, for such, just very clandestine purposes, like using AI to, turn people's cars off. Like, it's stupid. I don't want it to be used as something like that. But I do think that basically AI definitely it calls into question the authenticity of a lot of the things that are happening in society. Whether the person that you're speaking to online is actually a real person, whether you're playing the game and getting mad and you're thinking you're, shit talking this person, but it's really just a super intelligent AI. How do we know that we're interacting with other human beings on the internet? That's something that AI is very, it kind of calls into question the authenticity of other people on the internet. It calls into authenticity, the amount of followings. We've had bots for decades now, a decade at least. fake bots that kind of comment on people's posts and show you a project, a crypto project, or some sort of advertisement that's a scam, most likely. Basically 99% of the time you have these bots and they're just trying to farm engagement. Like, we already have this problem. That wasn't really AI. That was kind of like just man-made. People had like cell phone labs, and they'd like put 1,000 cell phones and stuff. I'm rambling right now, but this is a real problem. Just, I guess I'm gonna end the video off with just the authenticity of who you are talking to and engaging with online. People thought they were getting scammed and misdirected before. Wait until they have super intelligent AI that's able to act like an entire human being on the internet. It's crazy.